Well, I'm in the car again with the gear. I'm going fishing. Only for a few hours, but that's not for the night. So let's hope the lakes are fishing at the moment, because the weather's been crazy a bit at the moment. Like the pressure has dropped. We've had double figure temps and stuff. But came out this morning, my car's a little bit frozen, so that's everything to go by. It's going to be like the last 2 sessions. It's going to be a bit, well, let's see. Oh, weather's over. Yeah, that's everything to go. If the frost is anything to go by, then it's going to be kind of pointless. But you know, I'm not going to catch it at home, am I? Like I said in my last couple of vlogs. So let's hope I can snap. So I'm not going to the mate today, as I say, 'cause I'm only going for a couple of hours, so I'm going really close to home, going to Carr side. Well, say I'm going to Carr side, I'm going there now, I'm going to see how chocolate it is. Because I know there's been a few lads that have done a night down there, so I think, to be honest, the mere was fully booked last night. That's been fishing socks off. Some nice fish have been coming out of there at the moment. So with my fishing, because it's only last minute, I can't get in. I can't get to book things well in advance at the moment. It's just, you know, it's 3.5 degrees it is. So since we're going to highs of 7-8 today, like for a couple of hours with no cloud cover at all, which probably isn't the best. Could have done with the cloud cover really. Well, let's just see how we get on. I mean, if this place is a bit chocker, all the pegs there. I only really like the back pond in Carr side. It's like an out of state lake. Well, it is the old state lake. But if I can't get onto this, then I'll be shooting to Mescar, just see what I can grab there. Hopefully I can get onto that one, but that lake is massive, so well, it's only for a day. I was going to bring the scopes today, the sawn-offs, but decided against it in the end. I want to fish 3 rods if I can. I mean, thinking about now, if I was going to Mescar, if I knew I was going to Mescar straight away, I probably would have just brought my little rods, but I'd be spoiled them last night. But that GT80 on it, I think it's that anyway, the Gardner one, clear. Didn't really get on with it last time. It was on me small Ultegras, but now, you know, see how it goes with this one. I had to take the other stuff off the line. It had been on there that long. What have I got on it? That Synchro. It had gone really white. They hit the line. Considering it's dark green when you get it off the spool, so it just shows you like how much I'd used it the previous year. Obviously I like to change my line when I can, with money permits. I mean, I can't do it every season now, they're only 18 quid, but like for the spool of 1,000 metres, it goes to the back of the queue with everything else. But yeah, I had some spare stuff. They've got loads of like half spools here, there, everywhere, so I was just, oh, that's the newest one. I'll put it around that. I didn't fully stiff them. I took about 200 yards of line off. I think it only holds about 250 of those little tiny spools. Biomasters they are. No, Beastmasters, they're the ones. You can't get them no more, you can't buy them. I emailed Shimano to see if I could get them to service them for me, but they can't. They said we can service them, but they need any parts, then you're out of luck because we don't do parts for them, because those reels are from the early 80s, so before my age. I mean, I was born in 86, so they're over 30 years old. So they're good reels though. I took the washers out last night and I had a look, see if they needed re-greasing. I do it myself. They were like brand new inside, a bit of gunk around the edge, so I just wiped a bit of swarf off or whatever it was. And they find that the clutch is brilliant now. I'm just taking that little bit of rubbish off. place. So what I'll do is turn it off and I'll see you when I get there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is. See rods. Let's get this rope. Hopefully one day. Right, okay, so we're here. I'm set up. I stayed the car side. I had a good wander around. Didn't see anything. There's a pair of rods fishing on the corner. I'm going to feel the bailiff in his hut fishing because I can't see anybody else around here. But I had a good walk around. I couldn't see a thing. So I came not fishing on the old park because the old park was just, the water wasn't feeling it. So I stood and just watched and watched a little bit more. I just couldn't see anything. I think I seen a roach jump out when I was by it. The only bit of activity I did really see was where the bailiff's rods, or whoever's rods are down there. They're the only ones that I seen. And I came to this far little bay. And I'd seen some things moving, but I don't know what it was. So, as it was the only sign I really had, I decided to put a single out there at the moment. Yeah, just 2 singles. See what I can muster from that. I'm travelling sort of light. I wish I would have brought my barrow, to be honest, because it's unbelievably muddy at the moment. Nearly fell over a few times going down there. I guess excuse me as well, the sun is like beaming straight in my face, and if I go back on the brolly you won't see me. The only reason I got the brolly with me today is because there's a brisk wind flying over me at the moment, and it is cold. But I'll sweat before getting all my gear. But yeah, I only came to Carside today really, just because I'm only here for a few hours really. Not for a change or nothing. I mean, I wasn't doing my head in and all, by no means at all. I love that place, but I've only got a few hours here. The missus only gone out for the morning till afternoon, so we'll see how it goes. But the weather's meant to be good. Today. So see if I can get one. Because I mean, last time here, that was near enough a year ago. I didn't catch nothing. And that was my first ever blank session here, by the way. Never blanked here before. So I'm going to try and rectify that and try and catch it. I don't care how big it is. But I'll try and stay mobile as I can. I'm going to prime a couple of spots up in a minute. There's a couple of nice looking spots. I know what I want to do. It's just margin areas really. And see where I can go from there. But I'm only fishing 2 rods, I'm not fishing 3. I don't believe you can fish 3 here anyway. But they've done a bit of work here. They've done some pretty good work. They've put some nice pegs in, especially on that spit over there. There's some real nice pegs there now. And it looks like he's digging out more. Sorry, that sun is blinding. He's digging out more on the other side, which was a no fishing bank at one time, but looks good. Oh yeah. New woodies out, let's hope it brings me luck. Right, I'll check with him in a minute and I might go through some rigs. I always say that, never do. up in comments. Well, at the moment I'm fishing probably around here and there and around here. I've just seen a big fish drop there as well. Hold on, one sec, kettle had boiled. Switch it over to probably a zig in a minute. Only about 4 foot. See what I can get on that. I'm not really a big zig user. I have to really at the moment to get a bite, if I'm being honest. Probably convert the left hand rod to that. Maybe because of the fish that I've seen topping before in the bay. Right, a couple of things. Sound of the first part of the block might not have been quality because this one here has put the microphone on top of the camera but didn't plug it in. Yeah, boo boo. Anyway, thought I'd show you. Probably won't be able to see the rig I had on the left hand rod, which was a multi. Didn't have a weight on here, took it off. Yeah, just a quick one on that really. I've done something really unnatural for my fishing. I put a zig out. I don't really use them an awful lot. I'm hoping it's sitting out there pretty, that's the only issue I've got with them. I'm not sure whether they sit out there okay. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, a little bit thingy about that, like, I mean, I've seen it go out alright and it looked alright when it went in, but I don't really know. So, fingers crossed, big time on that one. But yeah, let's just hope I get one. Right, I'll report back in a bit, but I'll try and go through it. Right, okay, we'll go through. Basically, this is my pop-up rig that I like to use. We all probably know it as a multi-rig. So it'll basically sit up like that on the bottom, because we've got basically under here I've got a shot. I'm not sure what size shot that is, to be fair, but I've also wrapped around some more put like basically tungsten putty around it just to make it sink quick. You're probably not meant to with these rigs, but that's the way I like to do it. Never had an issue on it really. And with a normal multi-rig you don't normally have string tubing, but I've decided to take a note out of Julian Cundiff's book. That's exactly what he does. I think actually that is a Nash hook on there as well, to be fair, a twister. But yeah, so following from that, I've got a Nash Fang twister on there, size 6 I think it is. Now I've got an actual bait screw on there to basically to keep that in. Keeps it all dead neat. There's nothing else on there. Basically what I do with this is a loop to loop. I just tie 2 figure-8 loops in each end. Strip a bit back so I've got that little bit of flexibility. This rig's a little bit old now, to be honest. It's just that bad in my box. But yeah, so that is that rig really. That's the way that will sit on the bottom until the fish comes in and hopefully sucks it up. Right, on to the next rig. The next rig, for all intents and purposes, is just a Snowman. That's all it is. It will sit up just like this on the bottom.
and that's pretty much it. It's just knotted with a rig ring on the shank of the hook, blowback style, I think most people call it these days. Kevin Nash came up with it apparently. So yeah, it is what it is. 15mm bottom, make 10mm pop up on the top. Snowman, because it looks like a snowman. But as for rig length, I usually go between 7 and 8 inches. That's pretty much go-to. I will use rig anywhere. This is what I've got on my right hand rod at the moment, exactly the same rig. I've got a bit of separation between the rig and the shank of the hook, the bait and the shank of the hook. I like that movement in play. If I was using my combi rig, obviously that'd be tight to it. So basically if a fish comes in, it literally pricks it straight away. But they're the sort of rigs that I'm using at the moment. Of course I've got a zig on the other rod, but you know, it's a 4-foot zig. I can't show you the full 4-foot zig. What else have I got here? Yeah, camera. Little common in it. Feels good though to get a bite, you know.
Oh,
proper
any
good.
bite in the winter, mate.
Yeah. Oh, that's me in there. Oh. Swoop. Happy days.
Very well done.
Days, la. Go for the soul, that shit. I got me rock mat out there. Well, only a baby one, but first fish in 2017 turned out to be about a 5-pound common. Well, I'm pretty happy with this one. Good move by me as well, I think. You know, oh, come on, fins up. That'll be happy days if he gets his fin up. There we go, fin up. Angry common. Yeah, ended up moving in the end. Moved to a little pond. I've never fished here before, but I've always seen it and I've always wanted to fish it. So on the bailiff's advice as well. Yes, kicking. On the bailiff's advice, I thought I'll move, I'll do it. He said it's go for a few runs down there, so I think I can get one more out of today. So I'm gonna get a little still with this, and then we'll get it back. Okay, right. You see him in the car all packed up. It's 5:20. It should have been on 20 minutes ago really. Just the one fish, only fish I've had for about 6 months I think. But I don't care, it could have been a pound, it could have been a gudgeon, I don't really care. I caught a fish now. More than happy with what I've done today. I mean, most people would have just said, you know, so that I'm going to stay up there and I'm going to rest on my laurels and I'm just going to fish the rest of the day there and hope for the chance. Well, when I found out there's a pond stuffed full of them in here, why not? I might just come down here and give it a go. That would have only blanked up there and blanked down here if that was the case, but no, came down, caught one,
towards the bay. The bay I've actually walked all the way down. It's a fair old trek really when you're walking. And he came down, just talking, walking me through things, and he said as well, he went, if I want to come down and do a bit of vlogging, he said he'll come round me and show me some spots and help me out and see if he can pick out some of the bigger fish and that, because obviously he knows the place pretty well, like he's fished there for years, so he says. And yeah, he said he'll help me with some of the better spots, which I'm more than happy to, I'm willing to oblige to. But I think this part here, I think this is where I was doing my after work sessions this year, I reckon. And then I reckon if I can get a chance, I'll do some more on in ince. But say the mare is still going to be my main priority there. Like the mare is what I want to get on, but with me not being able to plan in advance really and saying, well, I'm going to fish 2 weeks from now, I just can't do that. So I've literally got to take it as it comes. And past 2 times I've been in the mare, it's been iced, iced up and that, but that's just winter fishing for you. And today's been really hard. It's only the beginning of February and it's been really hard. So yeah, it's not a blank. Saved the blank. Not a monster by no one's standards. Maybe my kids, they think that was a monster, but I don't really care. Pristine little common though. One thing I didn't say what I caught it on, it was a Snowman, actually I caught that on. 15mm bottom bait, 10mm pop up. It swallowed a lot. I mean, I was quite surprised at how much that carp got in its mouth, and the hook was set well back. And do you know what? I don't often use blowbacks anymore, and that has just inspired me to then go and get more. So I'm gonna make some more. I reckon. Hold on, a bit tricky this part. I'm gonna make some more blowbacks. Put them in the box and use that for after work. But I'm not going to use the big girls down there, the big rods. I'm going to use my little sawn-offs, because I've just re-spooled it, all them. Just re-spooled them things. So, but apparently there's some nicer fish in there. He said there's some doubles in there, so I'm going to go for them. They're going to be the main priority. He said there's a red one. He said there's like a red goldfish in there. There's a nice target for me, isn't it? But yeah, so there's me. What is it? Me second vlog of this year. Second vlog this year complete. Seems to be going well. New logos and that have brought me luck. So here's the more in the future. And don't forget, I'm on Instagram now as well. Just search for Liverpool Carper on Instagram, and you should pick me up on there somewhere. I do update it quite regularly with different photos and stuff. Although I have got an awful lot of photos on there anyway of just fishing and my family as well. But yeah, it is what it is with that. But if you continue to like what you see, and you want to follow me in my journey, and I still will go for those 30s, as and when I can. Hopefully I'm going to get some bigger sessions in this year, by the way, as well. Hopefully I'm going to get a couple of 2 nighters, and I'm going to try and chance a 3-nighter sometime this summer. It'll be, but I don't know where it's going to be. It might be in the Mere, but it might be somewhere else, probably a little bit more special of it, if I can think of somewhere else. I mean, don't get on, the Mere is special to me. It's special in my terms out of what I want, because it's a proper heritage fish. But I want to go somewhere else as well. I do want to get back to Borwick, but as I listen to the Carpcast, it's now, I found out that next year it will be a syndicate, and it's, as Jamie Classic says, he said, I've got a feeling there could be a dead man's shoes case. So basically you'll never get a place on there, and I don't think it's going to be too expensive, but it's going to be expensive. It's going to be, out of my price range anyway, put it that way. But there's a few. I wouldn't mind going to Blakemere, to be honest. Been eyeing that one up for a while, so I'll go there. I might go back to Badenhall. Yeah, so there's a few places I wouldn't mind going to. Wyreside, another one as well. I've never been to Wyreside, so I might. I know Mark wants to go there, so we will try there. But as for this session, it's completed, it's done. I've caught a fish, not a blank. One of my apples got to breathe, to be fair. As long as it wet my net and it lit my fire. But okay, so if you like what you see, please share, subscribe and like and all that stuff. Yeah, and until the next vlog, catch you up there.